You got an opening statement?
So what was it like?
For me, I was nervous. I came out real nervous. I think the entire week I had butterflies, but we came out firing, and team did a great job. Offensive line did a great job protecting me. Wide receivers came up with some great catches. I mean, like I said before all this, only thing I have to do is drop back and throw it up, and I proved, and it proved tonight that we got some unbelievable wide receivers that are going to go and attack the ball and go and compete. So we did an overall great job. Offense did a great job. Running backs, I know Jose and Tion had really good games. So we just gotta take this game. Learn from our mistakes and get better. Get ready for Miami, Ohio.
You had to be waiting for this game for so long. Could you ever envision that the first half would be as good as it was?
Honestly, no. I was just kind of came out and just kind of just played. Honestly, really mentally prepared for this game. Watched a lot of tape. We did a great job. For me, I think I silenced the critics. People were kind of bashing me, a lot of people, but I kind of just shook that off and came out and played my game and had fun. After that first drive, I came up and I talked to Munchie and I was like, hey man, it's fun now. And I talked to him before the game and I was like, hey, I'm nervous, like what's it like? I talked to a lot of guys, asked them what it was like to play in a college football game because I never had. But I came out, that first completion felt good and feel really happy right now.
Was there something specific you guys saw with Kiel that you knew early you were going to have some opportunities to stretch the field?
I think with us, we just game planned very well. Coaches did a great job of dialing up plays and getting us ready for the game. So, whenever you got great athletes like that and great wideouts, it's easy. You just drop back and you throw it. The line's going to give you protection, and the wideouts are going to go make an amazing play for you.
Everybody talks about game shape. Third quarter, was there maybe a little bit of they had played, this was their third game and this was only your first, where?
I think, honestly, I came out and I started cramping. I started cramping up. I think I came out, my adrenaline was flowing, I got really excited. And once we came in, we started sitting down and relaxed and came out that half. I started cramping up and those first 3 series were bad, so I had to come in and get an IV and go back out there and play. And thank God it was fast and came back, and right when I got back on the field, we scored on that first drive. So it felt good. I felt, whenever my legs aren't good and I can't step into a throw, I'm going to make bad mistakes and I'm going to throw a bad ball. So whenever I got the IV in me, I felt good and I was ready to go.
Knowing what Munchie's been through, how did it feel for you to see him get back on the field again?
Oh, it was great. Absolutely great. Munchie's a big brother to me. I look up to him, and whenever I got here, he pulled me aside and he was always there for me. So, whenever he went down against Illinois, it was awful. And to see him come back and overcome adversity and fight and battle to be in the position he is outstanding. And he has so much respect in the team, and he's definitely a captain for us. And Munchie's the man, and wishing nothing but the best.
Did anybody do anything on the sideline that you noticed when he went in, or I don't know, any kind of reaction from the other players?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Was there any other reaction from the other players when Munchie went in, just like?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think whenever he came in, I think guys realized that hey, he's a hard worker. He busted his butt, and we're going to compete with him. He came in, he competed, and he played. He went 4 or 5. He didn't miss 1 completion, which is good. And then I was joking around with him. I was waiting for a big standing ovation whenever he came out. So, but we love Munchie, and he's the man.
What does it mean to you in your first game to tie the school record with 6 touchdown passes?
Honestly, I was just kind of just playing. I didn't even know. It was this in the moment kind of game. Just kind of threw it around a lot, and guys got open, and it was just my job to give them a good accurate ball, and so it's an honor to be tied with six touchdowns. But I couldn't even know it. I was just kind of playing ball and enjoying the game and having fun again.
When they got to within that 7 points, and you guys had to come up with that big drive, what was the mood on the sideline like before going out there?
I think for us, I was just trying to get guys fired up to be focused. Never get too high, never get too low, just to keep a level playing field and just always compete. We know that there's going to be critical moments in the game, but we're going to have to overcome those and bounce back and compete, and that's what we did. Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.